The work of building a tower was never finished, but Jesus' work on the cross was finished. Go read 17 and 18 in the book of Revelation and see how the spirit of Babylon is at odds with the Spirit of Christ. So Babylon was never finished, but Jesus' work is finished. Romans 4:5, but to him that worketh not, but believeth on him that justifieth the ungodly, his faith is counted for righteousness. Romans 3:24, being justified freely by his grace. Romans 5:9, being now justified by his blood. Romans 5:1, being now justified by faith. John 6:28-29, then said they unto him, what shall we do that we might work the works of God? Jesus answered and said unto them, this is the work of God, that ye believe on him who hath sent me. Only Jesus could actually do the work to satisfy and appease an angry God to a sinful world. And then we believe on Jesus Christ, and we have imputed righteousness of Jesus Christ imputed onto us. That in turn causes us to want to live right, want to obey the commandments, want to work for God, want to do all the things that Jesus did. Everything about this gospel comes from the other side. Mercy comes from the other side. Your mercy that you experience in the Lord Jesus Christ, that's not of the world, that's from the other side. What about pardon? That's not from this system. That came from the kingdom. Also, love and help and wisdom and grace and forgiveness and peace, all of that is not of this world that he gives. It's from the other world. It all comes from the other side. And this old gospel ship that I'm talking about today, it may have some problems, and it does, because it's in this old world down here, but it's the best thing floating. The gospel ship of Jesus Christ, it may have some problems from our viewpoint, and those problems are only problems from the human viewpoint. Acts 27, Paul said, and as the shipmen were about to flee out of the ship, Paul said to the centurion and to the soldiers, except these abide in the ship, ye cannot be saved. And I just want to look at that right there as a reminder. You have to stay in the ship. Stay in the gospel ship. Stay in Jesus Christ. Okay, so Jesus Christ is, he himself, not an institution, not a theory, not an organization or nothing like that. Jesus is the vessel of assurance. He's the vessel. He's the vessel. We are in him, and we must abide in him. Are you in a storm? Stay in the ship. Jesus Christ is the captain of your salvation.